Welcome to Culture No Cap. I'm your host, Eric Spencer, along with co-host Reverend Eric Helton in the building. What's up, man?
What's good, man? What's good?
Hey, man. Holiday weekend for some of us.
For them, Hey, day off for the others of us. I'm good with that.
I'm good with it too. Yeah, man. You have a good one off?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey. And my mind keep getting messed up on what day it is.
Yeah.
Let y'all know Monday what day it is.
You ain't care to be here before you know it. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't want to start off too heavy, man. We gonna have some heavy podcasts lately, man. I've listened. We talking about politics and man. Let's start off with something fun. Go ahead.
They've been intelligent conversation.
We're gonna have that, but let's talk ignorant for a second. Let's talk about the BET Awards.
I'm down with ignorant. Not that too ignorant though.
The BET Awards show, man. Did you catch some of it?
I saw some clips. The BET Awards now is more like it used to be something good. It's more like slumming.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I can't.
It's like a low budget, like you said, slumming.
It's like Tubi Awards. The Tubi Awards.
It is. And when you see people like Will Smith there, you know he's there slumming, right?
Yeah, he's something. He's trying to rehabilitate.
And what a place to go, man. BET Awards. That's a good spot, right?
No.
Why? It's perfect.
Well, yeah. Because a lot of them other places he can't get in no more. Because we always take you back.
We accepting, right? We'll take you back.
No matter how jacked up you are, we always take you back.
There's a formula though to it. You got to have some gospel, preferably Kirk Franklin, preferably.
Kirk, yeah,
you gotta have him.
Kirk, right? Yeah. But see, here's the thing, though. Everybody try to get Kirk to be reformed and rehabilitated. And, people like, man, Kirk just be using that stuff out in the street anyway. So.
Kirk be putting out hits, though, man. You got the hits.
He put out hits that's got the world's flavor to him.
Oh, yeah. He the Puffy of
gospel. He's the Puffy of gospel. So, I ain't.
But you like the song, though, right?
I like the song till I saw the performance. That ruined everything for me.
Oh, so you heard the song first?
I heard the song first.
Okay.
And I was like, man, this song's pretty inspiring. Then I saw the performance.
What didn't you like about the performance?
Man, it looked like hell.
Like, what, it looked bad? It was a bad performance? What you mean?
No, it looked like it was set in hell.
Oh, actual place, hell. Okay.
Yeah. Ain't no inspiration in hell, buddy.
Well, he was hell. But he was standing in it, though. He was standing in hell.
He was standing in hell.
Yeah. And the gospel people up. Yeah, they were up top. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess that's where he is in life, man. He's married to Jada.
All right, so how I'm inspire you and I'm in hell. That tells me I need to do something different. Because what you doing ain't working for you. So why am I going to follow your lead and go to hell? Man.
I'm thinking he's saying you can come out of it. Because the name of the song is, what is the name of the song? I didn't write it down. What's the name of it? Something like But he's coming out of hell.
When he was coming out, why wasn't he up there with the singers?
That would have been a good ending. He should pop out, rise up above. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah. But we'll put Kirk Franklin in it, and Kirk will always do something.
Yeah, and you had the Sunday choir or whatever.
Yeah.
Sunday's best. What is that choir? Kanye's
Sunday
choir.
Service.
Sunday service. Yeah, Sunday service. You had them. I mean, it was inspirational, man.
He should have just done the song, not showing up on the BET Awards, and I still might have thought, boy, that's a pretty good song.
Yeah, but I thought it looked funny because he was even there. Because that is slumming. This is Will Smith.
Definitely not Will Smith territory. If Will Smith hadn't fallen off, he never would have. We're like, man, I ain't going there.
Yeah, he would have like been via like away, like overseas somewhere performing.
Yep.
Yeah, he wouldn't have done it there.
Yeah, he probably because he wouldn't have done it at all. They don't.
Yeah. But you had the Usher tribute. And that's when I was like, man, you gotta see this mess. Boy, how'd you feel about it?
Not trying to be funny, but they couldn't
Mhm.
get but one dude to do a tribute to Usher.
One dude, and that was Childish Gambino.
Ain't
Uh
Usher a dude?
yeah, I didn't understand that.
It didn't make sense to me. And then the people they got, I mean, they got actresses singing, and
Keke Palmer was terrible. Sorry. I like Keke, but
but Ambrosia was the worst though.
oh, and I like her too. I like her the most out of everybody. She was terrible.
She was awful. It was bad, man.
It was bad. Like, why? Like, Usher is like, he's an icon at this point when it comes to music. Why disrespect him like that, man?
I
He
mean,
should have felt disrespected.
yeah, and it wasn't necessarily just. I just couldn't understand why it was all women, except for one. You know, there was some. Why'd you get Chris Brown for that? Yeah, you couldn't get Chris Brown for it
Why?
because he'd have done better than Usher does at Usher's songs.
Could have. Hey, that could have been the case. I was until sitting in the audience. Why not get Tyrese, Usher,
Tyrese sitting there, yeah.
Trey Songs? Even you could have got a few guys, but that was not it, man.
Man, it was nah. Yeah, I've been like, man, this is what y'all think of me.
And right, thanks, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, well, my only thing I could think of was maybe that the women could dance like Usher,
Chris Brown can't dance.
Chris Brown, but other than that, I can't think anybody can really dance like Usher.
Well, it's not like really they was playing a bunch of his slow songs anyway.
Well, at first, yeah, the first song, and then, but Kiki she did have a dance moves. I give her that.
Yeah.
And Tiana Taylor's a dancer. Like I could see, it could have been because of the dancing, but the singing was ooh. And
Man,
that bro hit that note, and I was like, ooh,
I was like, ooh, this is awful.
ooh, ooh.
Yeah, yeah, if I'm Usher, I'm like, man, y'all could have done me a little better than this. Thank you, ladies, for trying. But
That wasn't it, man. That wasn't it. How'd you think the host, Taraji P, how'd you think she did? Did you see her
I mean, I saw her with Keith Lee.
who she thought was somebody else?
She said they put him in the wrong seat.
You should still know the man. That man's pretty famous, man. Right?
You would think.
Don't you know Keith Lee when you see Keith Lee?
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, Cookie didn't. Yeah.
She didn't even play it off well either, by the way. That was a terrible transition.
She might be like, "Nah, I ain't doing that ever again." Nope.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd be like, "Don't worry about it, baby. We won't ask you no more."
Yeah. Oh man, no. So it was a lot of seemed like a strip tease. Did you see Coco? Not Coco. What's her name? Is her name Coco?
Doing Usher.
Yeah, when she pointed to Usher,
Yeah.
asked his wife to grind on him. Hey, you mind if I grind on your husband real quick?
Yeah.
So respectful. It's
Yeah.
respectful.
It was not good. The BET, it's about time for them to go away.
I mean, they'll never go away.
They'll never go away, but it's time. But they'll
It's
never
just,
go away, but it's time.
yeah, it's not good anymore. It's nothing but to critique and criticize. And boy, did they face some criticism.
It's become really, really low budget. I mean, and that's just
Yeah. Yeah. Is Tyler, is he involved?
he ought to be, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be a Tyler Perry thing. And then they got a new movie coming out.
What's it called?
Something on Amazon. It's gonna be on Prime.
Oh, Prime movie. Oh, even better.
I can't remember the name of it.
I'll have to look it
And
up.
it looked like to me, it looked like Diary of a Mad Black Woman Part 2. A man abusing a woman, she can't get rid of him. Yeah.
Sounds like most of his movies.
Yeah. He's got a formula.
Yeah, he got a formula for sure. And when you think it couldn't get worse for the BET Awards, they honor O.J. Simpson out of all the people. I mean, they do that memorial thing they do every year where they put people that died.
Yeah.
But OJ.
So I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I heard the complaint, but it wasn't like they had, okay, this is to honor OJ. They just had him along the list of people who died, right?
Which they do. Yeah, that's what they did.
What's the problem? He died.
Well, you know, let's hear what the problem was. One gentleman, you might know his voice.
The community are going to be held accountable for that. Subliminally, subconsciously. People going to look at us with raised eyebrows and think as a community, oh, you down with that? You cool with that? That's what you celebrate. The collective whole is what matters. Not one individual. God rest his soul. God will deal with him because God knows what he did and what he didn't do. It ain't for me to judge or anybody else to judge. But we saw what we saw. The trial was televised. His actions and his dismissiveness and disassociation and distance from the black community was self-inflicted. He created that. He wanted nothing to do with us. Where's this affinity for him?
Stephen A.
All they did was list him among the people who died.
He did die. He didn't do nothing else. He died.
I mean, it ain't like they had, here's a 10-minute tribute to O.J. Simpson. And man, Stephen A. need to quit.
I told you, Stephen A. is having the worst year ever this year. He is.
He will take up for other people who do stuff.
Jerry Jones.
Jones. I mean, yeah, he just need to quit. The man died. He died. We ain't having that special for him. We showing him amongst the people who died. What you want to do? Act like he didn't die? Then you're gonna turn around and say they didn't put OJ on there.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you can't win it all.
You can't win it all. And my thing is like, who else is gonna do it if it wasn't BET?
Because they barely even put it on the news.
Yeah, it was all about what he did.
Yep. OJ died. You know, he killed some people and got off.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least show the man he does have a family, you know.
So I mean, it's like Stephen A. is wanting to find something to yell about.
Yeah, he's become an apologist. Is what he's become.
He really needs to stick to First Take.
This podcast is kind of messing him up, right?
It really is. He really needs to stick to First Take. Because that's one thing about Club Shay Shay, you don't hear a lot of politics.
He stays in his lane. He's not into politics.
And Stephen A. need to get there. But, you know, when they put you in position, you got to do what they say.
Yeah. I think this is off, like, that's his decision. There's no way anybody could stand behind that.
Somebody need to call him in and look. Talk about other stuff. But here's the thing. He talks about sports all day long.
Yeah.
He gets to his podcast, and I guess he's like, you know, I want to talk about some stuff other than sports.
I get it. Totally get it.
Yeah, but your opinions, bro, you know.
Yeah. That was out there, man. Like, this man died. He died. So you just saying he died?
Yeah, that's all he said. OJ died. He lived and he died.
And let's be honest, he was found not guilty. He was, man. I know.
Not guilty. He was found not guilty.
Okay. I mean, come on.
It really doesn't matter what we believe. All that matters is what that jury believed.
That's all that matters. Not guilty. Not guilty. Let the man rest in peace.
Because he sure didn't get to live in peace.
No. And we don't know where he is. We might be down there with Will. We don't know where he is. Or he may be up there with the Sunday service.
And that's the thing. We don't know because it's between him and God.
Yeah.
If he did it and he sincerely asked for forgiveness and accepted Jesus as his savior, bad as you may hate it, Stephen A., God dealt with him.
Yeah. Exactly. And I mean, let's attack BET for just having a terrible show.
Yeah. There are other things about that show that you can pick.
That
But them showing OJ died during the year, man, that ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, let's talk about Sexy Red's performance. Let's talk about that. Don't talk about OJ. OJ died, man.
Yeah,
OJ died of cancer.
first off, the woman lies.
Who? What
Sexy
woman?
Red.
Why she lie? What'd she say?
Her name.
Yeah, she wears red.
Yeah, but where's the sexy? But yeah, that stuff Stephen A, you want to beat up on them for stuff like that? Beat up on them for stuff like that. Them saying OJ lived and died. What I mean, okay.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot more controversy with Usher's speech, his acceptance speech of the Achievement Award. How'd you feel about his speech that he gave?
I didn't see anything wrong with his speech.
Yeah.
I mean, he cussed, but that's what people do in conversation. I mean,
that's all he did.
I mean,
he said, yeah.
Yeah. This is one time I really think they really had some audio issues. I don't think they were trying to censor him, except for, his language, some things he couldn't say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't seen nothing wrong with it. The dude grew up without a daddy. All these men with daddy figures. Notice he didn't mention Diddy as a daddy figure.
That's what was missing in that speech, though. You know that, right?
He couldn't.
He couldn't, but it was missing. You could tell
it was glaring. It was really glaring. But yeah, he couldn't say it.
Well, if he did, I would have more I was like, all right, I get it. Because you can't deny that he helped his career.
Yeah.
Even though he's wrong for what he did. But
yeah,
come on.
There was, that's how people do, no matter what impact he had on Usher. At this point, Usher, I got to distance myself. Same thing he said that people wasn't messing with him at one point. That's what he's doing to Diddy.
Yeah.
I can't deal with him.
I don't know how the public would even I know he would have got some.
That'd have been booing.
You think so?
Yeah.
At the BET Awards, I don't know, man. I would have liked for him to say something, been like,
and because he really could have said, and the elephant in the room, boom, but no, he wasn't.
But he knows. I mean, I don't think him without Puffy. I can't.
Yeah, he knew what impact Puff had on him. He didn't, which tells you. I mean, he said he didn't write anything out, but he was not going to touch that part.
Yeah,
not going to do it.
I like what he said about his baby mom. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's trying.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
What do you feel about him declaring this is the year of the father? I thought that was pretty cool too.
That's pretty cool. People follow up on it though.
Yeah,
we're gonna do it.
Yeah, starting with Bronny and LeBron. That was cool.
That's what. See, the father did the son right.
Yeah. But just speaking of not doing things right, let's talk about this.
That's a problem.
Presidential immunity.
That's a problem.
Huge problem. The Supreme Court has ruled that the president will never be charged for anything. He can go out, commit a murder.
But he has to do it while in office.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to be. He's supposed to have a legitimate reason. Now, if I'm Biden, no, I ain't gonna say that.
Please don't.
There are ways. If I'm the president right now, and I'm like, man, this man is a threat to democracy. We need to shut him down. I got immunity.
Yeah, someone said that. A journalist said that.
Yeah, he did. It didn't go over well, did it?
It didn't go over well at all. They're probably at his house right now. Secret Service.
So, I mean, because you've got a guy who's looking to be in office that I don't put anything past.
No.
And now you're saying, here, carte blanche. Anything you feel is a threat, take care of it.
Which is nuts. It's nuts. Like, why? I wouldn't want immunity, anybody to have immunity from anything.
No
Official in office, nothing.
Yeah, that's gonna be scary, because this dude will turn into the king.
Yeah. Oh, he will. He's trying to, and to support Project 2025, which was founded by the Heritage Foundation, a manifesto.
Project 2025 is really the reason we should vote. I see you turning your head.
Yeah.
I know you don't have faith in either candidate. To stop Project 2025, you need to get a little bit of faith in, because I go back and forth. But this Project 2025 is a big thing.
That's huge. It's huge. They want to remove several government agencies, including education, Board of Education. They want to remove the FBI. All these people lose jobs, thousands of jobs, because they want to put people in position that believe in a conservative way.
There you go. There's certain civil rights things that they want to roll back. DEI they want to get rid of, and they with government employees, they are going to make it easy for them to fire employees and put those in place who think like they do. So everything they want will pass. It's a reason to vote.
It is. It is. Don't get me wrong. I'm joking, but yeah. Once I saw this and read about it,
yeah, I'm joking, but I'm not. But yeah, it's scary. Even I'm thinking, even below that top line, if you vote Democrat, whatever, have some people that'll fight against this.
Yeah, it can't be. Because what they're talking about, the disparate impact, that disparate impact, pretty much they're trying to get rid of that. You gotta prove that somebody discriminated you, like saying the N-word. It's gotta be overt. It's got to be direct racism. And so it's hard to prove that in court.
It's hard to prove that, because a lot of times that becomes the he say, she say. And when you're being discriminated against and they know, hey, this is the only thing you can hold against me, guess what? They won't do that. They won't say that to you. They'll just hold you down.
Yeah. Intentional discrimination. You got to prove that it's intentional in a court of law. You can't prove that.
It's Project 2025 is scary.
It's scary, man, but they've already had things in the works, which are, Roe v. Wade. Abolishing of that. We talked about last week, the Bible's in the school and the 10 Commandments. Now this presidential immunity. It's all set up for this.
They're saying that 3 of, I think Trump had put in 3 justices. They're talking about 3 of them now, Clarence Thomas being one, are close to retiring. But what they're looking at is Trump getting elected, those 3 retiring, so he can put in 3 more. And they will change this country.
Yeah. They're banking on Trump getting in. They've already it's going to happen in their mind. And they're already they've been setting up this for years. I think the Heritage Foundation goes back to even Reagan.
Yep.
The Reagan years.
So and it's scary. And if I'm sorry, the debate was a disaster. I apologize, but we got to do something.
We do. But for this situation, I got to blame the Democratic Party for taking their foot off their necks. They just been worried about these liberal agendas, this LGBTQ. They've been focused so much on that things are slipping past them. They lost focus.
They are, because, and I guess I'm such a skeptic. I think everything is political. LGBTQIA, they're using you.
They are. They are. They're being used, exploited, just like they do black people.
Yeah.
Same thing.
And in their eyes, you're the new black.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Yeah.
you're not, but in their eyes, you're the new black.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new group we can get behind us, so we can get in place. And
Yeah. It's bad. It's not looking good, man. Like I said, there are to blame on both. There's blame to go around. I put it like that.
absolutely,
But you're right. We got to get out. I think I changed my mind reading this and hearing about this.
it's
Gotta,
scary. It's scary. It will. You're really talking about changing America. You will hear a lot of times people on the right complaining about democracy. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of it.
oh, that's all. But that's what's crazy about it. You have these people that are so America first, and all this stuff, but really they're trying to change the fabric of America, trying to take away democracy. So why are you trying to take away the very thing you say you stand for?
Yeah, you love America. So what do you love about America, Lee?
You don't love America. You love communism. You love dictatorship.
That's it.
That's what you love. You don't love America. Give me that. It's hypocritical.
It's very hypocritical and it's scary. And now, oh man, gotta vote.
Gotta vote, but they gotta do better. They gotta figure out something. I feel like he's gonna step down. I really do.
It's been figured out.
What's been figured out? You think he's gonna stay? You think it's gonna be Joe?
He's that dude.
Joe.
Yeah. I was looking at something, and now what they're going to try to do to rehabilitate him is let him do more impromptu interviews and things like that.
That's the preparation.
So, but that's what's wrong with a lot of people, though. They hold on to things so long. Mm-hmm. Look, I know the party could do better if I step aside and let the vice president run. Mm-hmm. But I can't give up this power. So I'm gonna do all this extra stuff. And what's gonna happen inevitably, no matter how many interviews they give him, at one point he gonna slip up.
Yeah, he is.
All the goodwill that he did before then, that one slip up will make people say, see, he's not the guy.
It's like the hey, I hate to use sports analogies, it seems so stereotypical, but so what? So it's just like the guy that's in the game and he's hurt, but he has to stay in the game. He wants to stay in the game, but he's hurting the team. He's hurting the team. Joe is hurting the team.
He's hurting the team. That's it. But yeah, because I am who I am, I got to stay in because my name is going to help this team. But right now, you're hindering the team.
You hurting this team. You tearing the team apart.
So it's.
I don't see him staying. I don't see him staying in this, man. I just can't. You think even if he gets in again, let's say he does, where do you think his health will be in the next 4 years? Honestly,
if he tries to do the job, it's going to be much worse.
Much worse.
Nobody goes in that job and comes out stronger than they were when they came out.
No,
except for this one guy who clearly didn't do as much as y'all say he did, because he came out. Look, he don't look. You take a look at these presidents from the first day to the end of their first term, and look how much they age.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't. He actually looks better now. Color's good, orangish.
Yeah, it's kind of orange, but everybody else, that job weathers them.
It does.
So you think about how Joe looks right now. 4 years from now, if he's doing the job, he's gonna be beat down.
Yeah. It's something to look at, man. It's like you said, he's kind of tearing things apart. He thinks he's helping. Like you said, his name does carry weight.
It did.
Yeah.
But I think now it's been so associated with he's too old, he's frail. I think now it's almost bringing him down.
Yeah, it may be, and that's unfortunate because, I mean, he was the guy when he first got it. Everybody was like hoping. It was hope there a little bit, but he's shown he's aged. But this Project 2025 should inspire people to go out and vote.
There you go, and it's not, and this is a fear tactic. We're telling you, you need to be afraid if this thing comes across.
Yeah, you got to get. It's a threat to our democracy, man. If nothing else.
It absolutely is. So whatever issues you have with whoever it is, you got to make sure this doesn't happen.
Yeah. Whatever it takes, by any means, seriously, because this is scary. This is scary. And this guy, David, what's his name? Not David. I'm sorry, Kevin Roberts, head of the Heritage Foundation. He's very calm, calculated, and deliberate what he's saying. He's like, this is going to happen.
He is. Mm-hmm. He absolutely is. Says there'll be no bloodshed unless unless y'all don't want to go with it. If y'all don't want to go with it, there'll be bloodshed.
Threat. Straight up threat.
Yeah. It's not good.
I mean, that was he just threatened America. He's threatened the Democratic Party. You know?
Yeah. Anyone who doesn't believe like us, either you roll with it or get rolled over, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is a different time. People don't easily just accept, hey, this is how it's gonna be. Take it and shut up. Mm-hmm. It's a different time. People fight.
But that Democratic Party, though, I just wish they had that same energy that the Republicans have. They do have a certain, this is the way it is.
Well, do you wonder if that's because there's a Democrat in office now?
I don't know. I've been seeing this weakness for years now, though, with them. I don't know. They just don't have have that energy all year round. It's usually just during election time.
Yeah. Now, that's true. But because the Democratic Party was pretty energized when it came time to get Trump out of office.
Yeah, that's when it was all everybody in and everybody's coming together. But before that, it was crickets.
Yeah, it's like, okay, now we need to get your interest. We'll grab it now.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of times that's that mindset. You do what you feel anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how the left is. If it feels good, do it. Don't worry about it till they start challenging what you want to do.
What you want to do. And again, they're going to get hyped up about this Project 2025, but hey, you got to keep it going. You got to keep the energy, keep people engaged.
That's the part. And really, you haven't even heard them talk too much about it, though, because they're still talking about women's rights.
Yeah, reproductive rights and other things.
LGBTQ. That's really all they're fighting on. They really need to be bringing this to the forefront so people say, look, hey, this is an actual assault on democracy.
Yeah. They have to. This has to be like a talking point. I mean, they're trying to, of course, immigration, the border, abortion, but this is different. This affects everybody.
Yeah, they're fooling with low-hanging fruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I changed we change it every podcast, man. Not voting.
Hey, I never said last time I wasn't gonna vote. I just didn't know what I was gonna do.
Okay, I did then. I did say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't sit out, man.
I was leaning towards not voting. But because I mean it's were there no Project 2020, all in 2025? Maybe I'd say I just don't feel energized to vote. But this is scary.
Yeah, because you don't have, I mean, you look at Biden. Does he look like does he energize anyone? Does he get anybody enthused about voting for him?
No.
You kind of have to have that because Trump, he does have that energy about him, good, bad, or evil.
Yeah. And he's got a base he's got a base that, man, they will fight to the death for him
Literally.
and will believe anything he says. Even if he tells you he's doing wrong, you'll make excuses for the wrong. I ain't never seen people like that.
I ain't either. I mean, we've seen it. We've seen it in
they're
Nazi
cold.
Germany.
There you go.
We've seen it there.
But I mean, he can tell you just as wrong as he's gonna do, and you're gonna make excuses for it. Well, there's nothing really wrong with that. Yeah, it really is.
It is. It is. He's trying to change America into a dictatorship.
Yeah, he's one believer in King Trump.
He wants to be a king. He said that though. He said he's gonna make it where he would stay in office forever. That's what he said.
That's it. And the whole dictator for a day, don't think it does. Don't think it'll stop at a day.
Yeah. This could get very ugly, man, real quick. I mean, it could.
And there's only one way to stop it. And believe me, if he loses, he ain't gonna accept it.
Yeah. If he loses, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna get ugly either way. It's ugly if he gets in. It's ugly if he doesn't get in.
They even during that debate, they couldn't get him to say he'll accept the results. If the results are right, I'll accept them.
Mm-hmm.
That's telling me the only way you think the results are right is if you win.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, this country won't be healed until 2028. Until these guys are gone.
I mean, as long as he makes it, as long as he's able to be gone.
Yeah, he's got to be gone.
Because he mess around and try to fix it where he get extra time, or this is where it gets really. You gotta watch. This is where like little Trump Juniors, they start getting fed to when his 4 years are up, and you got little Trump Jr. next. Whether it be Ramaswamy, whether it be Robinson, any of these guys, little Trump Jr. keep the same policies, that same mindset.
Yeah, it'll keep going. Robinson is a great example. He is like, he's probably worse than Trump.
I really think he is. He is. Now it would be funny if he got in and then flipped. Yeah, man, I just played y'all like that just so I could be who I am. I just had to get in office.
Had to get out there. Aggie pride. Aggie pride.
But at this point, I don't see that come. I see a little tyrant like Trump coming in, and when he's the HNIC, that's a problem.
Yeah, but I think honestly, if Trump and when Trump loses, I believe that the Republican Party will try to get away from him. I think they want to get away from him now, but they just can't.
They're afraid of it.
They're afraid to because they won't win. Like people really support him, but the party itself, I don't think they believe.
Yeah. If Trump loses, it would be good to see them pivot elsewhere.
They will pivot. I mark my word. They will pivot away from that. They don't want that. They want to distance themselves from losers anyway.
Yeah, because that's what Trump does. He distances himself from losers.
Yeah,
even if they're in the military.
Yeah, suckers and punks. What do you say? Suckers and losers.
Oh, so I'm looking at the TV right now, and you guys on TV, and it says, "I am running, and I am going to win again."
Trump.
No.
Who?
The other guy, not Trump.
Biden?
Yeah.
He's saying he's going to win again.
Yep.
I mean, he's got to say that, right? You can't go in thinking you're going to lose.
It's more the I am running part.
Yeah, I know.
We've been concerned about.
Yeah, he's running. I mean, we know he's running, but he's hurting the team.
He really is. Look, you're injured. You're not hurt, you're injured.
He got a torn ACL.
Somebody else in.
Yeah, he got a torn MCL, ACL. ACT.
Yeah, because his ACT has really worn out.
Like just let him rest, man.
The other guy's ACT ain't that good either.
It's not. But they got to figure out something soon. Like you said, before the convention, they got to make a decision.
I'm staying in the race. I will beat Donald Trump.
Okay. Hey, you got to believe in yourself if nobody else does, right?
Yeah, but that's the problem. Nobody else does. At some point, you got to be like, hey, nobody believes in me.
Kamala believes in him.
You really think he does?
Yeah.
I really think she's thinking, I wish he would sit down so I could run. I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. I really wish he'd sit down so I could run.
Yeah, she might. Because she has I will say she has a better chance.
And most of the polling, yeah, she's closer to Trump than
yeah. She's alert. She's young. She's probably in her what?
It's gotta be in the 50s.
Early 50s.
Maybe 60s. I don't know.
It's probably in the mid 50s. But she does have, I mean, she is not the most appealing. Like so a lot of people don't like her, but again, she's a better option.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, she's a better option. Come on.
Absolutely.
And they've been mentioning Michelle. Michelle's name has come up again. How do you feel about Michelle Obama?
I don't know what Michelle believes. Here's the thing, though. This is the perfect time for Michelle to run and me to vote for her. Because she ain't Trump.
She got your vote, huh?
This is the perfect time for anybody to run and me not even care about what they stand for. Because they ain't Trump.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, man. I'm done saying I'm not gonna vote unless
I really don't see what would qualify Michelle to be president.
Her husband.
What would qualify Michelle to be president?
Her husband. Just like with what's her name? Clinton.
She was in politics.
She was, but he was the president.
But she was in politics.
She was.
She was a politician.
Michelle was a first lady. She and it's a lawyer. She was a lawyer. I'm just saying. You would vote for her.
I ain't saying nothing. I mean, okay, she ain't Trump. So you have a chance. So you vote for Michelle or Kamala. Which one?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with Michelle.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like proximity to Obama. I feel like Obama will still be in there if she's in there.
All right, look, first off, I love Barack. We all love Barack.
Mm-hmm. But
is he gonna make the country rainbowish like he did before?
There you go. I think that's done.
It's already rainbows.
It's mission accomplished, but I feel like he can do more now.
Hey, he's not supposed to do anything. He'd be the first gentleman.
You know what it's gonna be. If she were to get in there, you know what it is.
That would stop her too. That could stop her from people being like, I mean, I love Barack, but I'm voting for her, him, not her.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably vote for Kamala before
over Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
She's been in the trenches. We might not see her.
Right. That's my concern.
We might not see it, but she's been in the trenches.
Yeah.
Man, Michelle was just the first lady.
but she did
Not
a
to
lot.
say just the first lady, but
I'm gonna say she did a lot. I like what she did with the kids and education. She
yeah,
was doing some things. I like her. I like what she did as the first lady. So
she carried herself with grace and elegance.
she
Yeah,
did. It's time to bring class back in the White House, man. Some class, some decorum. It's time for that again.
well,
Get this mess out of there.
you definitely don't want Trump in there.
Nope. He got to go. The joke. I
You-
mean, the joke was on us. Ha ha ha. We funny. It's funny. Ha ha ha.
yeah, you mean he won?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know. You know me. I don't know how to be presidential,
Mm-hmm.
but I know how to identify what doesn't look presidential.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
Yeah. It's like, what's it, Bulworth? You remember that movie? Was it called Bulworth?
Yep.
It's like Bulworth with this guy.
Yeah.
Real life version of Bulworth.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not good. But here we are. And I'm voting, man. I'm voting.
There you go. It's good.
You voting, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We gotta vote. Go vote.
And it's gonna be I hate to say I'm not gonna be voting for a person. I'm gonna be voting against an ideal.
And that's fine. We'll take it. They'll take it. They'll take it, man, at this point. Well, on a lighter note, man.
Yeah, because you done said we've been heavy, and here we go, heavy again.
Heavy. But you know, Kendrick dropped his "Not Like Us" video on the 4th of July.
Yeah, you thought it was gonna go. You thought it was gonna like just go away, but it's like no.
It's an anthem of the summer. Everywhere you go.
It is. DeMar DeRozan's in it.
Yep, DeMar DeRozan's in it. His wife is crip walking. It's a great video, man. Greatest diss record of all time.
It's getting awful close.
Oh, it's there for me.
I believe it is. It's just based off his popularity. I did proud. Who thought? Okay, so your top three, what you gonna knock out? What's your top three? Outside of this.
Okay, no Vaseline. Hit them up. Gosh, what are other diss songs? Ether. Takeover. What is it, 5? I don't know.
Just top three.
Yeah, or top 3. I'd say I'd probably put Takeover at 3.
Probably Ether at 3.
Yeah, Ether's, yeah.
What you gonna kick out?
I'm kicking out probably the Takeover. Gotta go. I'll keep Pac in there. No Vaseline. You gotta keep that. What's yours?
I'd have to kick out Ether because that would be my 3.
Yeah,
I'd have to kick it out
and put this one right.
Yeah, and I mean, it's with the popularity, with what it's taken it to a whole different level. Even Hit 'Em Up, No Vaseline. They didn't have that widespread. Like this is just touching everything.
Well, it was so strategic, man. The beat was crazy. The lyrics got personal, got everything, but it was still playful in a way where people can yell out A minor. Like that's like it's perfect. It's a perfect.
You ever seen the white dude on TikTok doing
it? Is the weather guy?
He's like, no, it's a white dude who's like, he actually looked like a science teacher.
And he's in the car.
Yeah.
I think I did see that on TikTok. Yeah, I did. He killed it though, right? He
did kill it. I mean, you didn't see that with these other ones. So yeah, it's probably, who knew that this generation would produce the greatest one.
And it just took out Drake. He was at his peak. I mean, he was at top performance, man. Drake was up there, and then this comes out. We ain't really heard from Drake.
Grand opening, grand closing. He's like, man, I'm just, because he knows wherever he's gonna go, at some point, that's gonna come out. Not like us. Somebody gonna start playing it.
Yeah. Well, you know, Rick Ross, he requested it in Toronto,
That
got
didn't go
punched in the
well.
face.
Yeah, that didn't go well for him. Hey man, you gotta know what territory you in, dude. I know you was trying to be funny. Let's see what happened. You can't be playing
Trolling.
like that.
He was trolling, man. It got popped in. He laughed about it. He knew what he was doing.
I don't want to get hit in the face. I just don't want to.
Yeah. You ever been hit in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's not good.
It ain't a good feeling.
Yeah, not a good feeling. It kind of
Hey,
hurts.
you get hit in the face hard enough, and then you have remnants of what happened to you.
Yeah. Yeah. It happened, man. That's the worst feeling, especially when you use a black eye or something.
Yeah, you can't deny something happened to you.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is the anthem of the summer. It's probably one of the greatest disc records. It's everything.
It is. And who saw it coming?
I didn't.
Yes, hey, and now you know why J. Cole said,
Oh,
I'm gonna tap out.
he's a genius. At this point, he looked like a genius, man.
And the thing is, though, had he come down on J. Cole like he did Drake, it wouldn't have been big. It'd have been big.
It wouldn't have been this.
It wouldn't have been this big because this is Drake.
This is Drake. Drake is, and
It's Aubrey.
He's just Aubrey now. Hey, you know my son-in-law. You already know.
Yeah.
I asked him. He asked me. He said, "What do you think it'll take for Drake to come back?" And I said he had to do something different.
He's got and he's got. Here's the thing: it's gonna take him a while to be disassociated with this, and he ain't never gonna be. As soon as he comes back, they're gonna be like, "We hadn't heard from him since."
Mm-hmm. So he thinks that he should come out with another diss record. Like he has to come like one of the greatest records and another diss. I was like, you gonna diss him forever?
Well, one thing about it, you better be ready.
That's what I said.
Go ahead and mess with him. Mess with him again to see what happens. Because he's probably just waiting in the cut just in case. Just in case Drake does something. Oh, I got this.
He got one in the tuck. He definitely got one in the tuck. Just waiting. It's like, yeah, I got you. Go ahead. Say something.
And that's the thing. Drake's would hit one day, and 4 hours later, Kendrick's response would be out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he need to just, I can't.
I told him to start a podcast, go back to acting. I was being serious though. Rebrand.
Ran Drake out of rap.
Just rebrand, man.
That might be. It's either way. It's gonna be hard for him to distance himself from what had happened.
Yeah, it is, but it can be done, man. I mean, I haven't seen like Ja Rule. He went away after 50.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run.
I ain't think about this angle. They could actually make up like Jay and Nas. They could make up. I don't know if you can make up somebody calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but see, if I'm Drake, I know it's something he loves to do. Man, I done made my money.
Out.
I'm out.
He ran you out the rap game. He ran you off the block.
Hey, you gotta have thick skin because that's what's gonna be said.
It's gonna be said. They ran you out of rap.
They already saying it now, though.
Yeah, he been quiet.
Maybe he come out with a singing album.
Oh, please, no. No, he gonna have to rap this next album. That's gonna have to be his, I don't know, his Thriller.
Yeah, either way, we have not heard from him since Not Like Us.
Not Like Us.
And then he got he gonna be tight bootied because if I do this, what is he gonna say?
What he gonna do now? He Debo. He is Debo.
He really is. He's in a bad spot, man.
Yeah, tuck your chain, Drake. Tuck your chain, buddy. Oh man. So So I don't know if you heard the news, man. I was applauding when I heard this. They trying to end all the self checkout places. I'm applauding that, man.
Yes.
Yeah, they going away slowly, because they losing money. Imagine that. Imagine people stealing.
People ain't stealing, are they? Dummies. So you expect people to just go up there and ring their stuff and ain't nobody there.
Yeah, they find themselves losing money, particularly with produce, because people aren't putting in the right codes.
And you know what? That's easy for me to say, oh man, I messed up if you catch me. Oh,
Yeah.
I hit the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah. So they figured out they're losing money. They'd rather bring the employees back and let them work as opposed to the money they losing with self-checkout. So, hey.
Yeah, because you stand that one person at the end of the thing for them to watch.
Yeah, watching you.
Yeah, they ain't gonna keep up with that.
I don't understand it, but I mean that's where they are with it, man. I'm glad because I got tired of checking myself out.
It make me sick. And every time, at the end, especially at Walmart, they got, how was today's transaction? Poor.
I want you to give a review.
Yeah, every time it's poor because I got to do this myself.
Oh man!
And it's not like, especially somewhere like that, it's not like it makes the line shorter.
No,
everybody's just in line.
Mm-hmm.
Self checkout.
Yeah, Dollar General is the one that's. I hate Dollar General, by the way. That's the messiest store ever.
It's pretty junky.
Did they ever like restock? They just got stuff on the floor.
No, they see the boxes in the floor. They see the boxes in the floor till the stuff ran out.
I mess around. I might fall in there one day. On purpose. My neck and my back.
So they're the ones who said, "Hey, this ain't working."
Yeah. It ain't working for them. Well, they might keep theirs though. There's still some people that really think it's convenient, which it kind of is because they're usually outside smoking anyway. I can go and check out.
See, that's the thing. It's convenient if it's an option.
Yeah.
Some places it's not an option, it's the requirement.
I don't like the requirement.
Yeah. If it's an option, it can be convenient. If I want to go over there and check myself out, I can.
Mm-hmm. But if you don't,
yeah, but not darn. I got to check myself out
with a whole cart full of stuff.
Man,
that's what makes it. Got to bag it.
I can't sit it on the conveyor belt and just let it ride down. No, yeah. Hey, it needs to go away. Yeah. Bye. I hate that y'all got ripped off to figure it out, but I don't hate that you did.
Oh man,
goody gumdrops.
Oh good, man. I got tired of working at Walmart, man.
Make me sick.
Yeah, not getting paid, man. This girl, one of my coworkers, she wanted me to talk about Ozempic, and I don't know. I read a little bit, but you heard about Ozempic, right?
Yes, that's the diabetic drug, in it that people be taking to lose weight.
Yeah,
it's a diabetic drug, is what it is.
I forgot it was a diabetic drug. I thought it was a weight loss.
No, it's a diabetic drug.
I knew that, but yeah. So there's a dark side, man. It can mess up your kidneys. It can do all this stuff, but but it can mess up your face. You can get Ozempic face and Ozempic butt. Did you know that?
What happened? What'd you do? Get the crackhead face?
You get hollow. And it can make you have jowls. You know, where your joints start sagging. Get them like
wow.
Yeah. You get them sags. Yeah. So my question is it worth it to lose this weight and then look older and saggy?
If it's your best diabetic treatment, yeah.
Okay. But if you're not diabetic,
no, then it's not. Why would you do that? Because you feel like you're losing weight you're losing weight and it make you look better. Why are you losing weight? You want to be more healthy. If you're doing it to be more healthy, then maybe it's worth looking
Yeah, have an Ozempic butt.
Yeah. Now, if you're doing it because you think you look better with less weight, then you ain't gonna look better with less weight because you just sagging.
Now you can lose up to about 15 pounds in 3 months, is what they're saying.
I mean, you do that on a proper diet.
15 pounds in 3 months.
Yeah, 5 pounds a month.
Some people can do that. Some people struggle with it. And if you can get a little boost, a little jump start, little pop. I mean, I would recommend it because, like you said, it can mess up your pancreas, mess with your vision, your kidneys. I mean,
Yeah, so why you want to? Yeah, I wouldn't. If that's what your doctor recommends or prescribes for your diabetes,
yeah,
because your doctor feels like it's the best thing for you.
Yeah.
If you're taking this, how people be getting these subscriptions?
I was gonna talk to you about that. So another issue they're having is the diabetics can't get it
because all the people taking it.
They die. Like they sugar messed up because people can't get
And
their
I know
drug.
the word is prescriptions, not subscriptions.
Yeah.
How they be getting them?
Hey, I don't know, but hey, it's out there. You know, you can get everything behind the scene, black market.
But I'd be so mad. I can't get my diabetical medicine because you trying to lose weight.
Yeah, you trying to get beach ready.
Get on a diet, dummy.
But yeah, it's a real thing out here, man. So, but yeah, she mentioned it, and I was like, hey, well, we can talk about it. She was like, y'all need to talk about it because she got a family member, and people ain't gonna know who I'm talking about. She got a family member that's like in her late 30s, early 40s, and she's lost so much weight and she won't stop taking it. Like she lost to the point where it's crackish.
She got addicted to losing weight.
Yeah.
And see, a lot of those people that have the surgery, they get addicted to losing weight.
Yeah. Then after a certain age,
you look worse.
Your 40s, 50s.
And then some people got heads that don't match them little bodies.
Got heads.
Look, I'm the type of person, I can't lose but so much weight because this balloon on my shoulders will look like a lollipop.
I'm about to say you like a lollipop.
So you gotta think that kind of stuff through, man.
Yeah.
Don't walk around looking like your head wobble because it's too heavy for the rest of your body.
Right. And the Ozempic butt, though. That Ozempic butt, especially for the ladies, you don't want to have an Ozempic butt.
Man, I done seen a lot of Ozempic butts here just walking through town. They probably wasn't from Ozempic. They just wasn't there.
It's just regular butt, huh? Just regular lack of.
I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't. I mean, and that's the thing. People need this for their diabetes, and you taking it because you want to lose weight. Get on Weight Watchers.
I don't even hear nothing about them no more. Is Oprah still doing that? Or she on Ozempic?
They said Ozempic on Opic. I mean,
what?
Oprah's on Ozempic. That's what they say. I got a coworker who's doing Weight Watchers. She's lost a gang of weight.
Really?
But I guess. But with that, it's something you gotta. It ain't like you just pop a pill and then, for the most part, eat right. With that, you got to be disciplined and eat right.
Yeah.
But I know she's lost at least 60, 70 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can do, even if you take this Ozempic and you change your lifestyle, you use it, stop, work out, change your work. Yeah. But if you just can't long term, just popping pills, looking hollow.
Yep. Oh boy, I feel like, because I used to, because I'm a diabetic.
Mm.
They asked me about that one time. I was like, "Don't that make you poop on yourself?" She ain't asked me no more. I don't even.
Does it?
I don't know.
Oh, that part.
I used to take my medicine and drink a sweet tea with it. Now what? Yeah. Wow. I don't do that no more. So if I'm gonna take this Ozempic and then eat me 2 Big Macs and a 20-piece McNugget, what good me doing it anyway?
You gonna poop on yourself. You definitely gonna poop on yourself. You eat a Big Mac and Ozempic. I'm telling you now.
So I mean, man, tell them just eat right. Shoot.
Yeah, it's eat right. I wouldn't recommend it, man.
And exercise.
And exercise. Yeah, that's gotta be the way.
Yeah.
Man. so we covered that. You gotta give me some feedback how we did. That's the Ozempic face.
I give. Look like what's the show? The cartoon, American Dad, or was it Futurama with the thing with the big head?
Fish. Oh, the fish thing. Yeah, that's it. Futurama, I think that's the one.
This dude, I mean, eat right, exercise, and if you're not a diabetic, quit taking this stuff just so you can lose weight. That's just. I'm gonna take all these other chances, messing up other stuff inside me, because I'm gonna take this medicine when I could really just change my lifestyle.
Yeah. I mean, people want to quit. They want to fix, man. Some people want.
That's what we want. Everything that we want a microwave.
Yeah.
Get it in there quick. Sometimes things got to go in the crock pot and just take your time to happen.
Yeah. It's like these BBLs and all that stuff. So many BBLs on the BET Awards, by the way.
And they look ridiculous. They really do. Because they don't look proportional.
Terrible jobs. Whoever did it, they need to get their money back.
That's it. And see, but that's what they doing because they see what they look like and they do it anyway. Don't you see how it don't look proportional? That don't fit your body. It ain't supposed to be right there. And it ain't supposed to be like that. It just ain't.
Yeah, you can always tell by the thighs too. The thighs don't match.
Yeah, it's not proportional. Sometimes I just take a pin and see if it'll bust.
I wonder. Never had that experience. I don't know how that would feel.
Yeah,
but it can't feel real.
It can't. And men don't care.
They don't really care.
Y'all doing that stuff for other women.
Yeah.
Because you ain't doing it for the dude. He don't care.
He don't care. He could care less.
I mean, if he love you, you can be ironing board backside, straight up, straight down, no frills, just 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
He don't care.
If he love you, he love you.
That's it, man. Y'all just playing.
Yeah.
Y'all wasting money.
Yeah.
Something that look crazy, look cartoonish anyway.
And your health. Anytime you do any kind of surgery like that, man, you risking your life.
Yeah. Is that worth it? No.
For a hot girl summer. They still doing hot girl summer. Is that over?
I don't know. I'm an old man.
You don't know.
I just need an old man winter. I don't need
What the old man winter look like?
Man, shoot, go out there and be hot. What hot girl summer? It's hot at it. No, I'm good.
Everybody. So that's what the next topic, man. What, like when you get older, man, things are just different. Play this clip for you.
Start to appreciate as you get older. First up, we got staying at your damn house. And this is coming from somebody who always had to be everywhere doing everything every weekend. Now, shit, let me put on a good playlist, start cooking some good food, followed by a good movie later that evening. Let me tell you, that's a good weekend right there. Next up, we got going to bed early. I be going to bed 9:30 most nights. I used to be up till like 2 a.m. in college, not even studying. What the hell was I doing up that late? Like my uncle always say, ain't nothing open at 2 a.m. except hospitals and legs. Take your ass to sleep. And since we on the subject of sleep, another thing I appreciate as I get older is a good nap. I will take a 10-minute power nap in the middle of the day like it's nobody's business. I don't know why 10 minutes works, but 10 minutes is like the perfect time for me. And lastly, the older I get, the more I appreciate my peace, man. I'm at the point in life where nobody or nothing gonna come between me and my peace.
Hey, man. Wasn't that facts?
All facts. All facts. Man, usually sometimes you sit back and like, man, when I was little and they used to make us take naps, I used to be so mad. Shoot.
Man, you wish you had a nap at 12 o'clock, don't you?
Man, that's it, man. I like, man, they need to set aside a time for us to take a nap and then come back and do some work. Man,
Yeah.
You learn to appreciate things that didn't matter. It's all about rest, though, ain't it?
Man,
Bed early.
That nap.
Man, hey, it'll revive you.
And staying at home sometime, man. Ain't nothing like it.
Ain't nothing like being at home. Man, yeah, I ain't got to go nowhere.
Especially when it's hot outside. When it's 100 like today.
Listen, you do, man. As soon as you walk outside, it's like opening an oven. Like, oh no,
Yeah.
this ain't for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. He had some good points, man. So yeah, that peace. Don't forget about peace.
Man, that goes a long way. That
Peace
goes a
of
long
mind.
way. I ain't got time to be arguing with folk. I just ain't. It is what it is. If you're gonna come over here with some drama, just save it over there. I ain't got.
Yeah. So
I will ignore you if you bring in drama.
Yeah. No drama, man. Look, like it's just after a certain age, drama just don't feel the same.
It
weighs on you different.
It don't get your juices flowing. It wears you down.
It wears you down. Stress. Yeah, you try to keep your stress down, man.
There you go. I got to take blood pressure pills because I done deal with all this drama with these people. No, I ain't going.
And even going back to not politics, but even with all these people with their Trump stuff, I'm preparing for the arguments that I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm not. Right?
I'm gonna try not to go back and forth.
Try. It's not worth the stress level.
And there are a lot of times you gotta learn to hit delete or ignore or things like that. So I'm gonna try my best not to sit there and argue over stuff.
Yeah.
But one day might be the right day though. I might have time that day.
See. There you go.
So I ain't gonna just tell you that I'm gonna just let it go.
Yeah.
Because one day I might have time.
Yeah. That's how. Yeah. Sometimes you got time. Sometimes you do have time. Others like, but yeah, sometimes.
But it is not worth me getting a headache. I can't go to sleep. I'm coming home. I'm mad at everybody in the house because I argued with somebody else in the drama they had.
Yeah. We getting too old for that, man.
I ain't gonna do it.
Yep, not worth it. Man.
I got enough issues with life than to have to deal with stuff like leave me alone.
A little Daryl on for real.
I ain't got time, man.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Peace. Keep your peace, man. Keep your peace. But yeah, man.
You make America great again one more time, though. Yeah, it might be that day.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yeah, get out and vote. Protect your peace, but get out and vote.
There you go. If you want your peace truly protected, you better get out and vote.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there you go. You said it. All right, brother. You got anything else you want to get off your chest?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Mrs. Spencer, I did it.
I think you did. You came close with the HNIC comment.
But I ain't say it.
You didn't say it. We barely talked about race today.
Hey. And look how much shorter we are today. See?
I know. I think we cut out about 15 minutes out of the podcast. We do talk about race too much.
Sometimes that's life, though.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is. You're right. But interesting, man. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you, man.
I do. Hey, don't count on it continually happening. One in a row is not a trend.
No, it's
it could even be an accident.
Right. one off. We'll remember this podcast.
Hey, there you go. I did it.
I don't know what I'm gonna call this one. What are we gonna call this one? I think it's something interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, bro, man. I appreciate it. Good pod, man. Appreciate it as always, brother.
All right, man. Love you, man.
All right, love you too, man. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment. It's been another episode of Culture No Cap. Peace.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to mention for the people that are in our county what you got coming up?
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yes. So coming up, the 13th, July 13th, we're having a back to school drive for Vision, Volunteers and Solidarity in our neighborhoods. It's from 12 to 6, Riverside Park. Come out. We have entertainment. We have food. Everything's free. School supplies for the kids. Anything else I'm missing?
Free food, free games, free books, supplies. Hey, you got it.
It's all free from 12 to 6. Come out, join us. It's in Mount Airy, North Carolina. And everybody's welcome, man.
Everybody's welcome.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Don't show up at 6 thinking that everything will be waiting is while supplies last.
Yeah, while supplies, they go fast. Yeah, they go fast. But man, it's good to be able to do that though, because a lot of stuff gets expensive for parents. Remember?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah. All right. All right. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. All right. That's another episode of Culture No Cap. Peace.